Hey you guys, PGT here. Hope you're all doing well. I have this. Yes, that Camille Rose box, the trio that she released, that was just an image, not really an image because I think it said image not found, on her website for I think it lasted one day. September 1st is when she released it. These are a trio of products that she released at a hair show in Atlanta as like a little special thing. Didn't release it at the New York hair show. But anyhow, it did appear September 1st online. And I grabbed one box because I didn't know if I would like it. I didn't know, was it all just hype what everyone was saying? So I just purchased one box. And now I say shame on me for purchasing one box. I'm going to show you what has come in this. What did she call it? There was something about the latte collection or some collection she called it. Let me show you the 3 pieces of this. And this really came like a Happy Meal box. It had a handle and everything, but it broke off. I ripped it as I was trying to get it out of the main box. Here's the first thing in the box. The Latte Define leave-in from their leave-in collection. Here are the ingredients. Back here you see a pretty simple list of ingredients, right? Okay, and let me tell you, this one, I think this one smells like, some people are saying coffee. To me, I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't like the scent of coffee. So this scent does not disturb me at all. And I guess I can see where some people would say that, but for me, I quite honestly get more like caramel. To me, this smells like caramel. Okay, this is the latte. These 3 products that I'm about to show you, first let me show you them. The next one, Honey Hydrate. Here are the ingredients. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, this one has maple sugar because this one absolutely smells like maple to me. Okay, like pancake syrup. And the last portion of this trio is this one. Now, you had to buy all 3 together because she was selling it as a trio for 30 bucks. And there was no way, she wasn't selling these individually, so I couldn't separate them. Now, when I saw people who went to the Atlanta hair show with this, I said to myself, we'll never get that because you guys don't hear me talk about oils and I need this oil and this oil is fantastic and here's the oil I love and coconut oil. No, because even coconut oil in my hair, no. I'm that individual for whom it does not work. Doesn't work well. I mean, I can put the oil on my hair and it may give me a measure of shine. Even if I use it to seal. Anyway, there are issues. This is not a coconut oil video. But so I'm not the biggest fan of oils. I have had some that are better than others for my hair, but still, I don't go out and buy oils typically. So when I saw this online, I was like, oh, that's one thing that I can avoid. But because she sold it as a trio, there was no way that I could avoid it. And so since I had it, I decided, let me try it. And I'll show you here the ingredients for this blend. And it starts off with nettle leaf. And I said, oh, wait, I like nettle. I like nettle a lot. And it has sage. And I was like, okay, maybe this is something different. I don't know. And this smells like caramel to me as well. This whole thing smells like this sweetened pot of products. So they are or can be used, and I think she kind of encourages the use of all 3 of these. So you can start off with the Define Cream, and I'll show you the consistency of that too. And I have to show you the consistency of this one. Follow up with this honey one, and then seal with this oil, or sometimes people like to use this one last. I've tried different ways of switching it all about. I've also, and you can, use all of them separately on your hair. You don't have to layer them. So let's go through consistency first. Can you already tell that I'm happy? I'm not mad that I got this trio. I'm mad that I didn't get more than one. Yeah, I know. Me, because I am also not a person who you've seen talk about tons of Camille Rose products. The only product that I have purchased and repurchased from Camille Rose is the Moroccan Pear. And now that she's released this, at least on September 1st she did, now it's all sold out, not even listed on the site. If this comes up Black Friday, I'm definitely getting it again. I don't know if she would sell it as a trio or sell individual, so I'll tell you and give you the breakdown on what I like first. What I did, I can tell you as I show you the consistency of this one first. Right? It's like a cream. You can see it sliding though, right? So we're going to bring this down. Yeah, see, a cream, and yeah, putting that there. Okay, so this kind of goes into my hair, melts rather nicely. I like it. Now, it gives me it makes my hair feel moisturized. Now, they do say that you can use this, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll put it there. It was either on the website. It's not on this bottle, but I've used it on dry hair and I've used it on wet hair. So I have both experiences to share with you. So the first time I got it, my hair was not freshly washed. I actually had other products in my hair from the day before. So I just used water to wash out some of that product. I did a few twists in the front. I did one that had the layering. I did this first, then the Hydrate honey, or honey hydrate, and then I sealed with this, and then all the remaining twists had only a single product. This, I did another twist with just this, and a final twist with just the oil. So after it dried down, and again, remember, I didn't shampoo my hair. I had other products on it. I just used water to like get a lot of the excess of it off so I could somewhat use these on freshly washed hair. It was just a sample because my hair was actually done up in a style and I didn't want to unravel like all my twists that day. So anyhow, the twist that had the layering effect of all three was the softest, the best. All the other ones that I used separately, including this oil, and I did a light hand of it, obviously, because I don't want to be an oil head, they all felt really good. And I said, whoa. Okay, maybe this is just because underneath I actually have, maybe just by using water, I didn't get out all of the leave-in that I like from a company that will be on my best of list. So we'll talk about that later. But anyway, so I said, okay, they all feel good, even this oil. Now, when I touched my fingers, it would have like slight shine on my fingers, but it didn't feel oily or look oily. The first time I used this Hydrate, I poured some out, and I'm going to show you the consistency of that too. Let me start with this one next. And I got what was like, felt like oil too. And I was saying, oh, even though this looks thick, it's more like oily. No, it's not. Shake up the bottle, because in future uses, in fact, the very next time that I went to use it, I got what was like a glob of honey, and I'm like, uh-oh, okay. So I didn't shake it up the first time I used it. I said, maybe that's like going to be an issue now. Let me just do a shake, 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 and I'm going to show you the consistency. Yes, comes out like honey. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And I'm going to show you, yep, just what you may be thinking. Look at this. Look at that. Does that look like something I would ever put on my hair? But I did it for, for science, and because I purchased it. And you guys, I really like it. Now, I have used honey, pure honey, on my hair, mix it with conditioners, mix it with other things to build up, little concoctions that people have spoken about on the web and stuff, and saying, oh, this is great, this is awesome. So I've done the honey thing, didn't find anything really beneficial about it for my hair. I know it's a humectant, but this here, I almost don't want to use it because it's like liquid gold to me, along with, and I did this the other day. I used one of my favorite leave-ins and I put this on it almost as a sticky sealant, because it doesn't feel like, now that I've rubbed it on my hair, it doesn't feel sticky. It just feels like some moisturizer or something that I just put on my hair. It does not remain. You saw when I moved my hands apart, look at that. It's not like it's still there, right? It's all gone, and my hands feel slightly tacky but not sticky. So also on my hair, it feels not sticky at all. It just feels moisturized. So I have used this, sorry if I didn't complete that other thought, I've used this to seal one of my, or not seal, but to layer on top of one of my favorite leave-ins, and it feels, or it's felt when I have done that, really great, really great. So for the first time last night, I used these products on freshly washed hair. Washed my hair, made sure everything was out, and I did let it air dry a little bit. Then I went to these products, which I did use as a trio. I did the whole layering thing. Woke up this morning, how did it feel? It felt good. It felt good, not great. Okay, so I said, oh, is it not going to be as awesome as I thought it was? Maybe it was that other leave-in that I had that day that made it feel really, really great when I first used it. But here's the thing. Even as I went inside and walked around, and because I took my scarf off in the morning and I felt my hair, I said, it feels good. Good enough that I would still repurchase it, right? Even if it just felt like that. But as I started like working with my hair, then I said, okay, what if you take a little bit more? And I took a little bit more of the honey, put it all over my hair. And just now I didn't even have to add that in it. It's just because I poured it in my hand. I went to like not waste it. My hair feels really moisturized, and the scent, I feel like the scent stays with you, because I could touch my hair later in the day and I smell it. Or if there's like a wind coming past, I smell it. And I like the scent, so I'm fine with smelling it all day long. It smells like caramel or maple syrup. So I'm cool with it. I feel like that one is not sticky. Let me show you. The oil definitely gives my hair shine, because there are lots of things that are supposed to give shine that don't necessarily give my hair shine, or the shine is for a limited time only. This gives my hair shine. And I do like nettle. I did mention that nettle was one of the new ingredients featured in the Sensational Soaps and Skincare conditioner that I liked when she made the revised version that has nettle and it has yucca. I just like saying yucca. But anyway, so it has nettle in it. And I do like nettle. I used to boil the straight nettle leaves, and it's contained in here. Let me just show you this consistency. It's like not like an oil. It is an oil, but it's not heavy. It really does feel super light. Look at my hands. Oh, that smells like pancake syrup. And I'm putting that on my hair. I know it already looks shiny still from the honey that I use, the honey hydrator, but long story short, I like all three of these products as a trio. So it made my hair, again, I used it on freshly washed hair last night, woke up today and it felt good. Good, not great. I put on just a little more of this. I didn't go to the other two, just used this because my hair still looked shiny, so I didn't need the oil one. I just used this, just a little bit of it on the sections that felt, because some parts did feel better than good, but the majority of it just felt good. So I used this on the majority of it, and so easy to go through my hair. I did this little style, which I know isn't much, but normally that would be a problem for me, because even the next day after washing my hair, it's like, it's difficult to manage because it's dry again, as if I put nothing on it the night before. So this, I didn't have that case. It was still good enough for me to go through, but I said, let me just add some more of this. I was able to get through my hair because it felt so moisturized and just gushy. So initially it may feel a little sticky, right? Initially, as you first put it on your head, because you saw how I separated my hands, right? Let me do it again in case you didn't see it, because I just want to use this again. I really do like this. I know some things are just so hyped up, but I couldn't believe, and maybe also a portion of my excitement is that this brand doesn't typically work for me. So, okay, yeah. So just now as I put it on, but no, I can't use that word. It doesn't feel sticky as soon as it goes on my head, on my hair. It just feels, it feels like product is on it, but like a moisturizing product. And indeed it is. It's the Honey Hydrate, or honey Hydrate. Okay. I really like this. If I had to go through, oh, okay. I said I really like this. Is this my favorite leave-in of all time? No. I still think I like that other one, which I'll mention later, better. But can this make my list? Yep. As a trio? Yep. Individually, if I had to say I could only get one of these products, it would probably be this one, because it's good on its own and I like it layered on top of other things. I need to also use it just on top of water. And by the way, this is a what's new this week video. I know I didn't say this, but this is just kind of me talking about this one product because I'm so excited about it. But obviously I have not had it long enough to like go through half of the bottle or to really use it. So, and I don't want to call this a first impression video because I think that's what everyone calls it. So I'm just going against the grain. But yeah, so anyway, if I had to buy only one, I think it would be this one, because it worked well with the thing that I consider to be my favorite leave-in. So it worked well on top of that. And I need to see how it works on just water alone, not with it. Oh, I did when I did the twist that first day, but that wasn't on freshly washed hair. So more testing is needed, needless to say. But even like right now, even if someone felt it the first time I put it on, and even if someone said, oh, that feels, you know, like some little kind of product is on it, now it's even dying down more, just feeling more like moisture. This would be my number one. This was really good on its own too, but this would probably be my number two because it's like a little creamy based product, which helps to, excuse me, kind of make when my hair wants to be frizzy, it could kind of tame it a little bit so it's not as frizzy, just kind of make it feel moisturized and soft and just lie down a bit. So because when it's dry, and I like my hair to feel moisturized and soft. When it looks and feels dry, that's not a good thing. So I guess my number one would be here, number two, and number three. But sometimes I almost feel like this could be number two and this could be number three, because this one really gives me shine. It still has that great scent. Well, I like the scent, and it didn't make my hair feel, because sometimes this is what happens. When let's say I have freshly washed hair, my hair is clean and all that stuff, and then it's wet, I just have freshly washed hair, I do a twist and then I put an oil on top, because I've tried that too, even with coconut oil. When it dries, my hair feels dry but oily still. This is like, it's an actual moisturizer is what it feels like to me. It says seal and soften. So yeah, I guess the soften part is making it feel moisturized and softened, and not like I just am a ball of oil but my hair is still dry. No, it feels like it actually softens the hair. I'm really impressed with this trio. I will definitely be looking for it for Black Friday. How do my hands feel after using that honey thing just now? Again, it's like the tackiness, slight tackiness, not heavy tackiness. Slight tackiness is even dying down. I can do like this on my arm, and it just now feels like almost like light oil. I'm surprised that I like this. I do. I'm surprised that I like it. That's why I just got one box. I really was not expecting much, and I am pleasantly surprised. 30 bucks well spent, because I like all of these. I didn't say it, but they're each 9 ounces, and it says it right here on the bottle. All of them are 9 ounces. You may want to get some of this if they release it, just to try. And I know I have heard from, you know, at least one person who is not a fan of this. So, you know, different strokes for different folks. Everyone may not be in love with this. And I haven't used even half of the bottle yet. So do I want to use the L word and say in love? I really, really like it, is where I'm going to stay right now until, you know, I complete my whole testing process and use it with different conditioners. And I tried to use it yesterday when I did my freshly washed hair. I used like basic conditioners, not even my best conditioner, because I didn't want to use any of my best conditioners, because I didn't want it to get that leg up, because my best conditioners already leave my hair feeling soft and yummy and delicious. So I didn't want to give it the leg up. I said, let me just use it with something basic that just makes my hair feel, you know, okay, because I really want to see what these bad boys can do. And I'm happy with what they've done. I am. So let me know if you got this box. Let me know what you think of it, or if you want to sell your box. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let me know what you think of it, and I can't wait for Black Friday. I'm hoping she releases it. That would be awesome, even if it's not as a trio, even as just individual items. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk soon. I just had to get that out. Talk to you later. Bye.